up? This is Wax. I'm here in the studio with Dumbfounded. We are Clockwise, and we're here in North Hollywood, California. Sometimes it gets a little hectic up here, but right now we're just gonna help you on how we just chill. Check it out, This is not for the less astute guppies. Go back to watching videos of cute puppies or little babies dancing to single ladies. Whatever stimulation the simple taste of your brain needs to remain pleased. I'm insane with the steez. I can drain threes. I'm playing the paint with ease. At the banquet eating MCs and a blanket meat and herbal tea gon' make it this year, and that's a bona fide fact. Last year's grind, we gon' multiply that exponentially. Wax, I stay rapping existentially. In other words, it seems as if you had an extracentric key and you was in the passenger seat next to me filming, and can't wipe off that ecstasy pilgrim. I'm about to blow like an Arabian building and become a sex symbol like porn made by Sabian a zillion. Maybe in a million years you could beat me if I drank a billion beers. Don't risk the sight of your children's tears due to envy. You do to MC. They see me as a big dog like I'm Clifford, so I make them put in work like I'm Kathy Lee Gifford. Me and many rappers, we've differed, so I left them in the dust to the point where they have to be Swifford. I rock mics like Hammer Rock British Knights. This year I'm in the UK sipping Guinness pints in a nice pub with my man Adam Gibbons. Till then I'm in America having ribbons. Yeah, but as the plot gets thicker, it's way more music, a lot less liquor. For years I've been on that party all night shit. This year I'm on some take charge of my life shit all day, every day, anytime. Heavy grind, whether I'm signed or unsigned. I'm getting mine, sun never setting, shine constantly. Run to the betting line, odds on me. It may seem like an unsafe wager, cause my music's way too unsafe for a major. They want it in a box like Digi-Design. It all sounds pretty similar like Biggie and Shine. The music industry's a little behind. The other day I had a feeling I was finna get signed. I looked on my balcony and a pigeon arrived that had a record contract in its beak with a note attached that said, please have this back in a week. Just sign it and date it and put it back in the beak. I seen a footnote on my third read. No postage necessary, just bird seed. Yeah, a lot of rappers spit cleverly, but on top of the game they'll never be. If you wanna eat the caviar and fresh frog legs, you gon' need a hook like golf with left dog legs. And I got that skill, but these old industry crackers think I'm not that ill. Fuck them, I'll get YouTube dollars instead. Fuck Akon on the hook, I'ma holler at Fred. And y'all think I'm lying. I send him messages, he just ain't replying. His assistant told me he's on the Cayman Islands with a bunch of naked dimes bathing in diamonds. And I'ma get there with them based on mastery of the kick snare rhythm. I'm the shit like guano, sick like mono. Don't push me, I'm close to the edge like Bono. And from 010 until it ain't gon' be no time to chill. We gon' be making more sounds and creeping on more tours, invading your towns and sleeping on your floors. Staying awake is the cousin of life, and for me, sleep and death are now husband and wife. I'ma lock myself up and write songs in the cave and flip shit like the master belongs to the slave. And in advance, you can thank me, please, for filling up all of your blank CDs. I ain't stopping this game till we run that shit, and I still wild out saying dumbass shit like I fucked your mom in a one-room shack, broke the bitch back like I stepped on a crack. She was rubbing my feet to put me in the right mood. She said, what type of socks are those? I told her, white tube. You don't wanna rap after me, you'll never get invited back like Kramer to the Laugh Factory. I'm leaving competition so shook. This year we stacking up more wins than a Vietnamese phone book. Yeah, I give a fuck about a hater. Tip said it best, my time is too greater. Cause if I don't spit flows better than a mug, no one at a fish shows ever did a drug. Come on, celebrate, go and light the Christmas trees. Everybody smile like colon right parentheses. Happy New Year for 2010, and peace to my brothers Herbal C and EOM.
Dumbfounded. DJ Soul Speak. First, second, and the third. Yo, there's a first time for everyone. The first time you rode a bike, first time you spent at your girlfriend's overnight, the first time she broke your heart, your 21st birthday when you got to hit that open bar, choking hard. During the first time you smoke cigars, the first time is so bizarre, the first time is beautiful. First time you went to a funeral, the first time you got first place, first time you got hurt and needed first aid, your first offense shouldn't have been there in the first place. And your first friend who's always been there through the worst case scenario, first of the month, got paid in by the stereo, and your first tape, your first day date when you got nervous and your heart rate went up. The first time is like seeing a dark place lit up. You gotta keep it going cause the start ain't enough. The first man to do anything never gave up. Nope. After the first verse, follow with a second one. I second that. Step it up before the seconds run on the second half. Sometimes in life we get a second chance, cause it's too early for us to think about the exit plan. Project Load and Swim Team, that be like my second fam. Keep it going with the DJ mixing in that second jam. Light up a spliff, turn y'all to victims of that second hand. Actually I need a breather, give me a second, man. It's getting heated, we gon' need that second fan. Take a second and listen to the blowing of the western sands. Every grain acting as a second lance, turning seconds to an hour. Power to the people, to the second power. How we gon' make it home when we stuck in second base? How we gon' be first when we stuck in second place? I can't let my seconds waste to my final resting place. I'ma give y'all a second to all those who are less awake. Yo, the third time's a lucky charm, I'm never going back down. Third degree black belt, fighting in the last round. 43rd in Lamert, that's the place I work nights. Trying to keep it legit, ain't trying to catch a third strike. Third grade wordplay got you blurry in the third eye. Keep working on your craft, you'll get it on your third try. Where you trying to be at when you turn 30 something? I'm trying to live by the beach, west on 3rd or something. I'm tired of receiving third notices for bills, paying all fines on my third quarter pill. A pocket full of nothing but dirty lint and 30 cents. This ain't a TV show, you can't work it in the 30 minutes while you at a buffet, working on your third plate. This third world villages in a much worse state, hungry and thirsty. I finally got my point across, nailed it on my third take. First, second, third fade.